Well, a very good morning from Skye, day 3 of my Scottish trip. Just heading up from Broadford from my digs last night. I'm just going to head up to Portree, see what it's like. Heard this road's quite good, and someone's obviously looking down on me because look at this weather. It's gosh, it's another blue sky, sunny, I'm going to say morning at the moment. The forecast is for some cloud, but hey, look at this weather, look at this road. Oh my gosh, how have I not come here before? What have I been doing all my life? It's absolutely amazing. And it's, I think it's saying 10 degrees, but you know, again, it's, I don't know, you wrap up. I'm not feeling cold at all. Okay, I got some winter gloves on, but I've not got my heated grips on or anything like that. Yeah, keeping nice and toasty. But yeah, it just I don't know. Does it make a difference when the blue sky's out? Oh, clearly it must do, because it's looking absolutely stunning. I've been very, very lucky, and I'm thinking that the next day or two might be pretty good as well as I go up the Western Isles. Yeah, plan today is to come off of Skye and sort of generally basically head up towards Ullapool where my digs are tonight, and I might do Bretna Bar, the Applecross bar, so however you want to call it. If it's when I get to that point, if it's the clouds, there's no clouds in the sky and it's looking like blue, I'll zip over. If it's not, I can just carry on up the road, stop at a few little places, little villages on the coast, which will be fantastic. Yeah, just oh gosh, it's just that blue. It's just the blue water just looks so blue. It's absolutely beautiful, and those hills, are the hills? Are they mountains? What are they on the other side? Someone will have to tell me. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Just I just love the sort of rolling hills of those tops, and then looking into the distance, everything just looks huge. So it's absolutely stunning. So another great day on the bike. These roads are just to die for, and yeah, there you go, you turn another corner and hey, there's just another mountain, isn't it, really? Just another mountain that you just feel lucky to be alive, because that is stunning, and I think I go sort of all the way around it. Time to enjoy. Let Mr. Arnold Clark there, Mr. White Van Man, he can whiz off. I'm not in a hurry. I'm just sitting back and enjoying life. This is absolutely fantastic, apart from maybe falling rocks for the next 10 miles. I don't want any of those. I'm not going to survive those. But yeah, a bit busy on the road, as you can see as well. But that's just I think that's probably a bit of Skye. Back end of April. What would it be like earlier? I don't know. And oh, photographers are out. Well, photographers or a bit of bird watching, a bit of twitching. There's always someone, you know, likes a bit of twitching. But yeah, let's enjoy the ride, enjoy these wonderful roads, and I'll just leave the camera running for a bit of scenery to boot. wonderfully there out to the sea. It's one of those little things, isn't it, when you go on a holiday, you come over a crest and you see the sea. There's something quite magical about that. Something quite magical about an enormous mountain. It's right next to it as well. So this road again between Broadford and Portree, very reminiscent of some roads in France. It's just, you feel like you just see every bend, little ripples in the road, but absolutely nothing to upset the bike. Just absolutely lovely. I really like the way that they put the little bollards there, just on the bends. Gives you a clue as to whether it's going to be tight, whether it's just a little nice flowing corner. Got to say, just sitting here at sort of 60 miles an hour, just cruising along these roads. Of course, the temptation could be to go so much faster, but there's just no need to. Look at those views ahead, absolutely amazing. It's just nice to just flow with the bike, tip into the corners, just taking this amazing scenery. It's, in the distance it's just majestic, and close by it's sort of quite barren. Just love the browns. Lovely range of mountains coming up. There'll be a photo stop coming up soon, I feel, when I get near to the bits where some of the sea comes into the island here at Skye. Yep, I'd quite happily subscribe to Skye, that's for sure. Clearly down this, well, I suppose you'd look at it as the northern coast. The northern coast, it's very, it's got all the mountains on it. I believe on the southern side, it's not quite so much. Could be the eastern side, could be the western side. So I'm now on the A90 up towards Strathcarron. Clouds coming a bit. It's a lovely 13 degrees and lovely road again. Just beautiful through these trees. Picket lines, because of course there's no traffic. I've really, it's got to that point where your sort of mind just starts wondering about all sorts of stuff as you're riding along, just because it's so little traffic. These roads, just lovely to ride. Such a difference from where I'm from. Right, so you never quite know what's over the next brow. Lock. Make sure I get my lines right. The road's slightly changed. It's been so far. I actually haven't done a single track road yet. Somehow in my mind I thought I would have done one by now. We've got some ones coming up at the moment. A little bit of the road surface there on some of that bend. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, very wooded area. You sort completely different from what I've seen. Again, it's lovely to have completely different bit of scenery. Come through these woods. Quite a few motorcycles up in this part of the world at the moment. It's sort of, yeah, the general thing of seeing a sort of group of 4 or 5. Then there's a few people like myself just obviously come up on their own. And yes, there are the camper vans. It's not loads, which is quite good. It's not certainly hampering my progress at all, which is good. I can see why people certainly would come up here though in a camper van. Gosh, these roads are good. It's just lefts and it's rights and it's lefts and it's right. It's exactly what a motorcycle was designed for. Just like to point out, I'm no Valentino Rossi. I don't know whether he does this sort of thing anyway, does he? He doesn't do this. He doesn't come out and enjoy the wilds on a bike. He just wants to go fast around a track. This is much more fun. Mainly because you don't know what's around the next corner. I think I'm about to hit a single road for the first time. There you go. See what this is like. No, the views absolutely amazing again. Nicely alongside a railway track as well. Some cars coming. Do we need to pass? There's loads of room here, he says, as he's just about to hit the gravel. He's not going to wait, is he? There's no way I'm... There's no way I'm going to jump onto that little gravelly bit to the side there. So where am I entering? Ross and Cromarty. Absolutely lovely. Needs to be is a nice steam train to go by now, isn't it? Just to sort of give that view of nostalgia. If I come out of a single track road. Absolutely divine. Do I do Applecross? Not sure at the moment. There's a bit of cloud around. Not sure what I'm going to achieve going over the top. But it's not nice just to stop and taking all the other sides, but we'll see. Just enjoy the moment. One thing I have done is actually more on the main roads, because I've been going around a lovely bend, and there's the one stone, isn't there, right in the bend which the front tyres caught, and yeah, that gives you a little alarm call, doesn't it? Keeps you on your toes as it jumps.